Hajimemashite. Nice to meet you. Cirrus, Emily, Neo, Gambloid. Who else we got? Svenny. Can't forget Svenny. Hello. Thank you for all of the hosts. I apologize for the fact that you couldn't hear the cat. So my name is Giri, like Onigiri. I guess I'll start off by explaining. I wasn't sure if I wanted to say it kind of blatantly. So consider this like an extension of me. This won't be like an alter ego. It's not a character necessarily. It's just kind of a facet of me, is how I would consider it. So he does have a name though. And the name is Giri. Giri. He's an Oni. Just a demon or ogre. Spirit. Kind of contextual. Together, he is Onigiri, which is also the word for rice ball. You do not have to call me Giri, you can call me Hunter, it doesn't matter. Like I said, it's not really meant to be a different character or persona or anything, it's kind of just an extension of me. So, whatever you'd like to call me is fine. But hello everyone. Hey AMD, how are you? So yeah, this beautiful PNG that I will be utilizing on my streams to come is drawn and shaded and everything by Cirrus in the chat. So big shout out to Cirrus. She did an amazing job. She worked with me on it a lot and was willing to take a lot of changes and was very tolerant of my nitpicking and specificity of it. So she did all the designing and the coloring and shading and all that. So she did a great job with it and it looks really good. I will make myself a little bit smaller so you can see the whole thing. This is, I'm sure, very immersion breaking. So this is the whole thing from top to bottom. So she did a really good job. The design on the pants and the sleeves is really good. Is the music loud enough? Is it too quiet? It's pretty quiet for me, but as long as it's loud enough for you guys, that's fine. But she did a great job on that, so big props to her. The other two things I wanted to mention before I move on is credits. So, credits for Cirrus for the art. She did my character. She's done my... I have a new channel points logo, which is souls. She did that too. What else has she done? If I forget something, please remind me, Cirrus. But she's done those two things. Thank you for the hydrate. My new overlays that you'll see on my stream are done by I'm Wizzy on Fiverr. I don't remember if I made a credits command. I think I maybe forgot to make a credits command. I meant to, but I think I forgot. But if you look below my stream, there's a credits section, and you'll find credits for Cirrus there. You'll find the overlays credits there. And then also the music, the starting soon music, and the music you're hearing right now is Dance of the Demons. I think that's right. Or Dance of the Demon. And then the one right now is Demon's Domain, both of which are done by Audacious Cues on Bandcamp. You can also find their stuff on YouTube. They do some really good sounding stuff. Like I kind of just stumbled upon them by chance while I was looking up something else. on YouTube and then found their Bandcamp and listened to some more of their stuff and was kind of blown away by how good some of their stuff is. Hey Sean, how are you doing? So big props to them too. I reached out to them and asked them, because you can buy their stuff on Bandcamp, and if you're into this kind of music, I would suggest it because it's really pretty affordable. But I reached out to them and asked, and said, hey, I'm really not a big streamer. I don't necessarily expect to get real big or like make a lot of money off my stream or anything. This is kind of more just a hobby that I do. I still work a full-time job, and all that stuff. So I reached out to them and said, hey, would it be cool if I use this on my stream and all that? And they were super nice. They, were pretty accessible and just super easy to work with all around. And they were super cool about it. They even offered, hey, because of how I stream and the fact that I wasn't planning on like making a lot of money off of it, and because I'm not like super famous maybe, they were actually totally cool with me just using it for free. I did give them some money compensation just because I think they deserved it more than anything. So it was just good to work with them, and I was super grateful that they were willing to let me use their music because I felt like it would be very fitting. So props to them as well. Audacious Q's on Bandcamp and on YouTube. You can find their stuff. Anyway, moving on. I also have a couple different announcements to make. So I have technically had a Discord for my Twitch channel. Hold on, let me make myself bigger again real quick. I have technically had a Twitch channel. I'm sorry, not a Twitch channel. I have technically had a Discord server for my Twitch for a long time now. However, the only person in it has been me, because it just hasn't... I didn't really feel a need for it. My community wasn't really big enough to feel like it was warranted, and I just hadn't really filled it out or anything. So it was technically there, but it was basically not in a public state. It wasn't in a very finished state. But I decided that now with me having this and trying to take my channel in a slightly different look, I have actually decided to kind of outfit that channel, and I'm actually going to make that channel live so that way it can be more of a community. So not only do I have a Discord now, and there's a command for it, so you can join my Discord there. Anybody's welcome to join. It will prompt you to read some rules before you are able to do anything, but that's pretty standard for most Discords, I believe. Mine just does it kind of up front. And like I think it actually gives you like a little pop-up window because it's a community, versus a regular Discord. Usually they have like a rules channel and you have to like put an emoji on it. But anyway, there's my Discord. If you'd like to join it, you feel free to do so. You don't have to. Totally up to you. In that Discord, you will also find a bot that... Actually, I'm sorry, let me start over. In that Discord, you will also find 3 different notification channels for my going live notifications on Twitch, new YouTube video uploads, which are mainly going to be VODs of my streams, so not really edited content unless I just happen to get frisky, but basically just uploaded VODs of my last, streams. And then also Twitter notifications for posts that I make on my Twitter. You will not by default receive pings for any of these 3 channels. There is a notification roles channel which you can go to and add specific reactions to the message in there to opt into one or multiple of those notifications, and you'll see more information about how that works if you look at it. I've built a bot to run in this server that handles the adding and removal of those roles. So all you have to do is add those designated reactions to opt in or opt out of those notifications whenever you want. On top of that, I think that's the main thing I have the bot doing right now. So it handles those roles automatically for you. So you can kind of opt in or opt out of whichever ones whenever you want, and it should be fine. If for some reason you run into an issue and it doesn't seem to be working, let me know, and I will look into it, because it is, like I said, I did build this bot, and it is running like on my server, so there's potential something could go wrong, I'll be honest with you. But just let me know and I'll try to fix it. Anyway, the last thing I think I wanted to mention was I do have a Twitch channel for, I'm sorry, not Twitch, a Twitter channel, a Twitter account for Onigiri, as well as my normal Hunter TTV Twitter account. You can find it here. I think it should be in there. It should be in my link tree. You can also find the link underneath my my stream. So if you would like to follow that, I will pretty much be specifically posting stuff pertaining to either VTubing, PNG tubing, that kind of culture, or streaming on there for the most part. So if you want to follow it, feel free to do so. If not, you don't have to. Totally up to you. But there is one that exists. Apart from that, I think that's it. I actually made a small notepad of reminders for myself. Let me check it real quick to make sure I'm not forgetting something, and if I am forgetting something, let me see. Discord, Twitter, credits. That's pretty much it. So yeah, this is something that I've kind of wanted to... It's something that's been in the works for a few months now, and it's something that I've kind of wanted to get into for a little while. It kind of took me a while to get everything together, and between working and coming back and, you know, just not having the energy, and just, you know, I really don't stream super consistently, which is why you won't find a schedule channel or a schedule underneath my stream, because things waver. I still work a full-time 40-hour job, and sometimes I get home and I just don't have the energy to do it. But sometimes I do, and I really do enjoy it when I do. Just can't always do it. I have a hard time keeping those promises, as bad as that sounds. I just can't do it sometimes. But anyway, I think that's it. And again, thank you all for coming. Emily, Sirius, Neo, AMD, Svinny, Sean, who am I missing? Gambloid. Thank you all for the hosts and everything. Thank you, Sirius, for the gift subs, everything. I really, really, really appreciate it. But without further ado, we're going to get into some games. I think I'm going to play maybe 2 games of DBD, and then we're going to play some Neo, which I've never played before, but I felt like it would be fitting, and I've kind of wanted to try it anyway. Boner actually told me it's not worth playing the first game. However, I already owned the first game when I learned that, so we're going to play it anyway, and then if I like it, we'll play the second one. If I don't like it, we might try the second one anyway. Schedules are hard. The channel description gets me. Oh, for the Baka shit. Stream when you feel like it, don't put unnecessary pressure on yourself. Not worth playing? Yeah, I don't know. Boner claims Neo 1 is not worth playing. Or like not very good, I guess, compared to Neo 2. I don't know, you know, I haven't played it myself, so I haven't really formed an opinion on it yet. But I guess the consensus is that Neo 2 is much better. So Neo 1 is considered skippable. But I guess we'll see. I might like it anyway, so whatever. But anyway, hopefully this works. I'm going to transition over now. Throw some desktop audio in there. So let me know how you feel about... I think for DBD this is going to be the best spot, but if you would prefer me to be a little bit smaller, or even I can resize the DBD window just a little bit to kind of get myself a little bit more out of the way. Let me know what you guys think. I kind of played around with it a little bit just to see how it looked, and I had a hard time deciding between whether I liked this or whether I liked the full screen game with me, you know, kind of off to the side. So let me know what you think. I'll take it into consideration. But without further ado, we're going to get into it, so we're going to go ahead and queue. 2 just improves on it, I understand. Yeah. Heard that Neo 2 is harder than 1, but that's it? Oh, okay. And you will also probably notice that I am darker than I was on the other screen, and that's because I'm actually using a kind of a filter. It's like a lighting filter. On my character, on my gaming scene, that basically takes what I have on screen and kind of applies that lighting to my image, which makes it a little bit more immersive, I like to think. Because if I was super, super bright right now, I kind of stick out like a sore thumb. So I find that this makes it a little bit more immersive feeling. Damn, can we? Why are none of them readying up? Can we ready up, please? Damn, I waited to the last second. Welcome back, Sirius. If you hear an echo in this audio, let me know. Because I do technically have it outputting to 2 different sources, and it seems like it's in sync, but if for some reason you're getting an echo, let me know. Oh, and just to show you the, just to show you kind of what I mean with the lighting, I can pull this up. We'll pull up like a blank notepad. So you can see it actually kind of lights up my, based on, you know, how bright it is and all that. I thought that was pretty cool. Alright. Let me kill the music, sorry. Alright. What the fuck is this map? Oh, I haven't been on this map in a while. Saw the lighting thing on Twitter a while back and thought about implementing it. It looks nice. It does look nice. I would suggest if you do implement it... Oh, the vultures are throwing me off. If you do implement it, actually, you know, do play around with it a little bit, because you can alter the filter settings on it and give it kind of different maximum and minimum values. I had to play around with it a little bit on mine, because in something like DBD gets so dark that if you use like the 0.1 minimum value, it made me so dark that it looked odd. So I actually have it like almost half of what it could be minimum and like half of what it could be maximum, because if it gets real bright, it was overexposing my model a good bit. Damn. They already finished the generator. Jesus. Where'd she go? Hey, Leon. Wanted to implement it, but apparently stream effects can't be utilized by Streamlabs OBS. Oh, that sucks. Oh, son of a bitch. I'm just gonna vault this, I guess. Alright. He pissing me off. How you doing, bud? Oh, he fucking... Alright. These survivors are kind of sweaty. And honestly, so am I, but it's not because I'm good, it's just because I'm nervous. Oh, got him. That was one of the shortest dashes you ever done seen, but it worked. And we're gonna pop this generator. Because we don't want that getting finished. They've already finished 2, unfortunately. Don't want them to get any more, if possible. Ooh, he's on second hook state, damn. That's good for me. This one up here is being worked on. I'm really not very familiar with this map, so I'm going to be probably doing a bad job. I think I've only played on this map twice total. Okay, nobody's up here anymore. I'm going to go ahead and pop this. Or damage it, not pop. You know what I meant. Damn it. I really don't want them to get that, but I don't think I can make it there and actually do anything with it at this point. Probably get it before I get back. If you need any help with it, I'd be happy to help you. Help Heather with it. Someone she switched from slabs to OBS. Yeah. Hello. Don't you dare. Don't you do it. You can't juke me like that. Who you think you is? She wouldn't. Where's she? Oh, she's upstairs again. Alright, listen. I'm done playing these games with you. I saw movement and it threw me off, but it was a tumbleweed. Oh, I actually almost maybe should have waited there and just grabbed him. I think if I had waited a second, I actually could have just grabbed him off the window. Hey. Sir. Streamlabs fucked up my link. I unfortunately did not pay attention to where that Tinker proc was, so I don't know which generator they just got close to doing. It might be this one outside, honestly. Is there a hook? Okay, there's a hook right here. Yeah, it was the one up there. I've only got one generator left, and I'm not doing so great. Damn, that was his third hook. I'm sorry, bud. But at the same time, you kind of did it to yourself. Okay, so I've got that. I've got those two and this one over here to deal with, and that's pretty unfortunate because not only are they pretty far away, and they're pretty close to finishing this one already. Jesus, why are they so fast? But also the one off in the distance. Oh, we got him with the hard corner. The one off in the distance is also up on the second story, which makes my life harder. Where is the closest hook? That's not close at all. That fucking sucks. Let's hope somebody didn't get on that generator while I walked away from it. Okay, we're gonna pop this. And we're gonna grab these, damn it, blood orbs. And run our asses over there real fast. Come on, one more. Now we're running. And I'm hoping this staircase is facing this way, but I don't think it... Yes, it is, actually. Should be able to get up there. Hard left. Oh, we got him. Leon? Wait, Leon? Leon, what the fuck? Let me pick him up. What the fuck? Hello? What is this shit? What the fuck? Okay, whatever. Guess I'm just fucking leaving him there. Thanks, game. Oh. No, no, no. God damn it. Fuck. God damn it. How did they finish that generator? Leon picked himself up? Where did she go? Wow. I'm pretty upset with this game right now. I hate that Leon picked himself up, but not only that, I hate that I couldn't fucking pick him up off the ground for some stupid ass reason. Broken ass game. Hatch is behind me. Not that it matters. Welcome back, Neo. Fuck it, I guess I'll close hatch. She healed herself. Just because, I guess. Is she over here? Hello? Oh, maybe not. Kinda hope she would be. Gotta be at this gate, though. Where is she? She's hanging out. She might be waiting out my demon dash, honestly. Killer can't pick me up if I pick myself up. Yeah, unfortunately. Apparently that's the case. Yeah, she probably just waited out my demon dash. Yeah, she's making a run for it now. That was smart, I guess, because I could have downed her still. That's really annoying, though. I still think I would have lost that pretty hard, but I would have had more of a chance had it actually let me pick Leo up, because he wouldn't have been able to finish that generator that easily. That's pretty annoying. Where is the... There it is. Yeah. They were finishing generators really fast. I don't know if they were probably a Swift. I didn't really look to see. I don't know that I would be able to tell, but they all didn't ready up until... Okay, well that's been disabled, I guess, because it's broken. Or, you know, whatever. Not working correctly for some reason or another. My only guess is they were a Swift, and I didn't look to see what they all brought. I know one of them had a flashlight, but a couple of them may have had toolboxes, but they seemed like they were finishing generators so fast. I don't really understand this game. Basically just kill people before they win. Kind of. It depends on what point of view you're playing from. So I'm kind of a killer main, so... In my case, yes. If I was playing a survivor, the goal is to basically repair 5 of the generators on the map to be able to open the gates to leave. So basically, to be able to get out alive, you have to repair X amount of generators to be able to power and open the gates to get out. And the goal is to not die in that amount of time while you're trying to do so. If you're a killer, obviously your goal is the opposite of that, so you're trying to basically sacrifice all of the survivors to what's called the entity. And you do that by hooking each survivor 3 times. So you down them, they have health states, so they go from full health to injured to downed. When they're downed, you can pick them up and put them on a hook. I did not want to queue as Blight. But unfortunately there in that game, I downed the Leon with a pretty nice corner turn. And then the game fucking gypped me. And couldn't pick him up. So I just kind of had to leave him, because if I sat there and continued to try to pick him up, I would have wasted even more time. And then the other survivors would have had even more time to just do whatever they wanted, because at that point I'm not pressuring them. And 2 of them have a toolbox, 1 of them has a medkit, and 1 of them has a flashlight. I'm looking forward to that. Fairly easy to understand that. Yeah, there are more intricate things to that. There are exceptions to that. But that's the general premise. It's 1 killer versus 4 survivors. And generally, as killer, your goal is to sacrifice all of the survivors before they can escape. So, in other words, you were kind of right. Kill people before they win. That's basically the premise. Don't allow the survivors to escape. Which is preventing them from working on generators, damaging the generators that have been partially repaired. Once a generator is fully repaired, you cannot do anything to it. They have successfully completed that, and there's nothing you can do about it. But if it is in progress and it has not been fully repaired, you can damage it and kind of set that progress back a little bit. But it's kind of like as killer, it's kind of like a defense game. Of course, if you play really offensively, you can also kind of just prevent them from being able to do anything, but generally you kind of have to play defense. So you're basically defending these generators, because that's one of their main ways that they can escape is through the generators. There's technically one other way that they can get out, but it's not as easy for them to do so necessarily. So my whispers is not up yet, which means okay, so I just got in range of them. I can see them clearly on this one. It is decently far along already. Does he drop that pallet? Come on. There you go. There's somebody else back here. They have already Tinkerer procs. Are you in this? No, you're not. On that generator, so they're going to get that. Can't you just camp by the generator like a scrub, though? You can, but you can't really camp. I mean, if I were to camp this generator right here, that means they wouldn't be able to finish it. But at the same time, that doesn't accomplish enough from my end, because there's more than enough generators on the map for them to basically ignore this one. So I can't really do that. What the fuck? Was he not already damaged? Why did he not go down from that? Fix your knives in the locker? Yeah. When you're not playing somebody... When you're not playing somebody who actually stocks those lockers, it kind of just randomly selects what goes in the locker, I believe. So unless I'm playing Huntress or I'm playing Trickster, it'll just choose Trickster knives or Huntress axes to go in there at the start of the game, I believe. And it's just random which one it selects, I think. I don't know that that's how that works, but I'm pretty sure that's what happens. I don't know why they couldn't just make it empty if you weren't playing one of those 2 people that actually uses the locker as ammunition. I don't know why they couldn't just make it empty and not put anything in it, but whatever. Who knows? Maybe they couldn't figure it out, or maybe there's some other reason to that and I just don't know what it is, but Get dead hard. She does not. I'm gonna drop this chase and run over there, actually. Might not make it, though. Oh, I might get her, though. Oh shit, it was that one. Fuck. I thought it was the one in the corner. I'm sorry, bud, you don't make that. Where the hell are they keeping these huge cardboard blockers? Oh, the pallets? She has not been picked up yet. I might still have a chance to pick her up. Maybe. Where'd she crawl off to? I hear you. You behind? Oh, here you are. Yeah, well, you know, just laying around. Alright, so we've got 2 people on hook. That gives us some pretty good pressure. Leon is running over there to save him. So I'm gonna pop this. And we are going to... Damn, we're gonna go to this generator. It's almost finished and we need to try to stop it. Should be able to get Fury here. Damn it, I'm 1 short. You gotta be kidding me. There we go. Hello. Sorry, you don't finish that. You're gonna go right over here. And I'm gonna walk in here and pop this. She has not been saved off a hook yet, and she's about to die unless somebody saves her. I'm gonna pop Blood Fury. Run over here to stop this Leon, because I think he's the one running over here. Yeah, he did save her. However, we get him there. We trade that. She just got unhooked, which means they're gonna go and finish that generator in the shack. And unfortunately, I do not have the Blood Fury to make it back over there fast enough. They actually may not make it in time if I beeline for it. They're just now on it, but I'm sure they've got 2 people on it. Yeah, they actually don't make this. Oh, they didn't go for it. Are they healing? I think they're healing. Where did they heal? No, they healed. Where did it happen? Saw them running. Damn it, I lost them. Oh, here you are. I can see your blood orbs. Somebody failed a skill check on the generator over there. That's fine. I'll break that. We're gonna run this way. Okay, nobody's on this. That's still regressing. Hey, Leon. Oh, that's not Leon. Okay, this I think might be her 3rd hook, so we still have a chance here. So I'm gonna hook her here. Okay, so she's out. We'll take that. There are only 2 generators left, so we kind of need that advantage. This is pretty good. Okay, there's Leon. The one they're most likely to probably get is the one in shack. Probably working on it. This one's not running. This is pumping, I can hear it. Oh, you wanted that pallet drop, but sir, you did not get it. And he gets the blind there. Oh shit, I don't have time now. I should have popped that generator, I didn't realize I still had it. But I definitely should have popped that while I had it. If I can hook him here, actually I need to go for this generator. That's unfortunately the one in the corner. Might make it, we'll see. Beep beep. Ah, shit. We got several problems to work with right now. I don't have Blood Rush to get to this middle generator, which means they're probably going to finish it because I know the Leon there, and there's a good chance the orange jacket guy, whatever the fuck his name is probably on it as well, unless they ditched it. They did not ditch it, so he already got that. Leon did ditch up the stairs, which means he's probably coming down off the top, which he did, and he's going to go save her. Don't really want to camp or like proxy camp that hook, so I am going to go for him instead. And they need one more generator. I think Leon's going to split off and try to go for one of the two in the corner over there while this guy gets the unhook. Don't want to hit you. I want to hit him. Hey, we get that. Alright, so I should be able to hook him here. And I need to go find that Leon. I think he's my first issue. He's over here. Her, or was that Leon? They want to finish this generator, I know that. They're hiding over here, trying to be sneaky. But you're not. I'm gonna pop. No, I can't pop that. They haven't tapped it. Where'd you go? Hey, buddy. Why don't you run for a while? You're gonna try to 180 me, I know. Ah, shit. I actually fucked that up. Where'd he go? There we go. That's what we wanted. Alright, so that's second hook for the Leon. I think that person ends up dying. Guessing they just went for the generator over in the corner, or they might be... Oh, nope, they did save him. Okay. We'll play. I don't know if she has borrowed time or not, but we're gonna see. That was a bad decision, but she does have borrowed time, so he gets out of that. There's a pallet here. Oh no! She doesn't have Dead Hard, fortunately. They did get the Leon, but I get this hook, and I think this might be her third, so if I can get her out here... That hook is already taken, so I've got to go to this one. Come on. Might be able to get Blood Fury here. Should be enough around. Yep, okay, so that's her death. My man over there still got that borrowed time, but I need to go find them. Scratch marks here. There you are. I think they were over here wanting to heal. Now the unfortunate part is... don't know where Hatch is. Fortunately, they probably don't know where Hatch is either, but I need to find it immediately because now that this guy is the last one left, Hatch will now open, and he can potentially escape even without finishing one more generator. Because when there's only one survivor left alive, Hatch will open and they can potentially escape through the hatch instead of through the gate. So I need to find that or find him as soon as possible. Somebody has tapped this. I don't think this matters, but we're going to do this. I need to find him. So I've got Whispers up, which tells me he's over in this corner of the map somewhere. If I run this direction... Okay, I just lost Whispers, so that tells me I ran out of his range. If I run this way over in this direction, it's back up. Let's keep going left. Going left, keep going left, keep going left. Okay, so he's over here in Shack Corner. Oh, there he is. Hey, bud. Not sure if he's wanting to farm or what. He kind of seemed like he just wanted to farm for a second, but... Last resort to win? Yeah. Hatch is basically the remaining survivor's last resort. And unfortunately, he might actually get it if it's anywhere over here. Unless I can manage to get to him in time. I don't hear it, so... Okay, he just went to a hook. Thanks, bud. I'm happier with that one. That was still kind of nerve-wracking for a second there, because I honestly, toward the beginning of that game, I was like, oh, this isn't looking so good, but we turned it around with that critical thinking. Killers I play against really like to make sure my games finish early. Yeah, unfortunately, same. The few times I try to play Survivor, I end up getting camped or tunneled. Finishing the remaining generators would be ass if the rest of the team got killed pretty quick. Hatch was smart to implement, yeah. I'm full 160, bud. Hell yeah. Can I get a hell yeah in chat? We love that Baka shit. Cut my life into pieces. Hatch is my last resort. What's up, Higgums? How are you? Tractor, hell yeah, bud. That's our second game, so we're gonna switch over to Neo. And hopefully that's good. So give me just a second to switch games. We're gonna close this, and we're gonna open Neo.